The UK attracts numerous migrants from around the world. This is due to a variety of factors. Firstly, with opportunities for work and career advancement. Secondly, with a high level and quality of life. Regrettably, the second point became the cause of an influx of illegal migrants to London and their dispersion throughout the country. In recent years, this issue has become more relevant than ever. Apparently, UK government has found a solution. During the night of April on Tuesday, the British Parliament approved a bill regarding the deportation of illegal migrants to Rwanda. This bill was approved by deputies back in January, but then became the subject of parliamentary ping-pong. In the UK, this situation is commonly known as when the House of Lords introduces amendments to a document that has already been approved by the House of Commons and sends it back for further consideration and potential revisions. Members of Parliament remove all amendments and resend the bill for approval by the House of Lords. In theory, such processes can continue indefinitely. In practice, there is an unwritten time limit for the procedure, and it has clearly been reached. King Charles III signed the document on April 29, and it will come into effect. However, the sending of migrants to Rwanda will not happen soon. And even if this happens, it's not guaranteed that the bill will achieve its official goal of reducing illegal migration and unofficially improving the positions of the ruling Conservative Party before the elections. The scheme of sending illegal migrants to Rwanda was first presented on April 14, 1922, by the then Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Boris Johnson. He said that the government intends to deport those who have illegally reached British shores to a small state in East Africa, starting from January 1st of the same year, 1922. The plan consisted of placing undocumented migrants in temporary accommodation centers while their applications were being processed by the authorities of Rwanda. In the event of success, they would have the opportunity to remain in this small landlocked African state legally, but if they were to fail, they would be subject to deportation back to their home country. The first flight was supposed to depart to the capital of Rwanda in June of 22, but it never took off. The operation was halted due to objections from the ECHR. Subsequently, legal disputes began in British courts. The case reached the Supreme Court of the Kingdom. In 23, it ruled that Rwanda cannot be considered a safe country and that illegal migrants could face deportation to their home countries, where both life and health could be at risk. Hence, per court's decision, sending them there with a clear conscience is impossible, implying it is illegal. PM Rishi Sunak's government bypassed this loophole. It entered into a new agreement with Rwanda and furnished a fresh bill, which has subsequently been adopted. From now, Rwanda is seen as a safe country, and migrants' chances to contest deportation in court are greatly restricted. Former PM of the UK Boris Johnson expressed confidence that the agreement with Rwanda is an innovative approach based on a common humanitarian goal, which will provide safe and legal ways to seek asylum, ensuring the provision of secure and lawful means for individuals to find refuge and seek protection in a responsible and sustainable manner. Furthermore, he emphasized that this agreement will act as a deterrent for those attempting to illegally cross the English Channel. The problem of illegal migration through this strait between the United Kingdom and France has been severe for an extended period, and both sides are actively fighting against this phenomenon. However, this project is so complex to implement that the government has acknowledged that deporting illegal immigrants to Africa is unlikely to start before 10 to 12 weeks. The majority of one-way tickets will be purchased by unmarried men, primarily from Afghanistan, Iran, Eritrea, and Kurdistan. The ECHR has not yet spoken, although Sunak has already hinted that if the judges in Strasbourg start putting sticks in the wheels of the local plan, the United Kingdom may withdraw from the ECHR. If there ever comes a choice between national security, control over our borders, and membership in the International Court, then I will always prioritize our national security, said the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. And they do not intend to stop at what has been achieved in London. According to the Times, the organization of similar schemes is being discussed with Armenia, Botswana, Côte d'Ivoire, and Costa Rica. Rishi Sunak's determination is easy to understand. The Conservative Party has long promised to tackle illegal migration. Despite these statements, since 2018, over 110,000 illegal migrants crossed the English Channel and entered UK. Since the beginning of the year, 6,500 people have reached the British shores on inflatable boats. This is a quarter more than during the same period in 2023. According to the Times newspaper, maintaining illegal immigrants costs the British taxpayer around £4 billion per year. According to The Guardian, the commencement of this operation is directly linked to the forthcoming local elections in the United Kingdom, which are set to take place on May 2nd. The measures taken will help Prime Minister Rishi Sunak strengthen his position and emphasize his commitment to combating the issue of illegal migration. Indeed, illegal migration has become a significant issue for London in the past few years, so taking such a measure is entirely justified. It is too early to say whether the new decision will be effective. This can only be judged after the first planes take off into the sky. Thanks a lot for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. See you in the upcoming episodes.